Today we continue our journey, taking a look at the different Seiko Presage Sharp Edge series. We're looking here, you can see the white box. This is the SPB170, and this one is a little different than the other ones. This one has a leather strap, as we'll see in a bit, and it is a burgundy or brown dial. It's got a little bit of shine to it. Let's take a look. And you can see there with the copper color metal, or the rose gold look to it, the rose gold tone, and the burgundy matches the leather strap there. And of course you got the beautiful sharp edge pattern. All the other ones come with their bracelets. This one, the strap, I think that was probably a good choice because it would have been a little bit loud to have everything be in that rose gold tone when it comes to the bracelet. And there you got the movement. This is a 6R35 movement here. And the strap, I'm not too crazy about the strap. Seiko, when it comes to straps, you know, they're a little bit lacking. And this one here continues that. This series is fantastic. It looks simple, but when you start looking at the polishing, you know, you got the little bit of that brush finish there and the satin finish here. It's really sharp looking. It looks much better in person, as I said before. What I love about Presage is that Seiko takes Presage and it honors the Japanese heritage and the Japanese culture with these watches. Superb craftsmanship, everything from, you know, the Urushi dial, the Arita porcelain. This is really cool, and this is their newest series. The Sharp Edge series here, it's based on a pattern. It's an ancient Japanese pattern, and what this ancient Japanese pattern is actually a pattern of a hemp leaf. And that's the pattern that repeats itself continuously on there. So when you're flashing it back and forth, it's hard to see it. It looks almost like a star, but when you look at them right next to each other, you can get the idea of where this design came from. Again, this is a very common design in Japanese heritage. So this series is dedicated to conveying the true essence of Japanese aesthetics and craftsmanship. This design, the hemp pattern, the hemp leaf pattern design, like I said, it's been around for a while, and it's a symbol of growth and prosperity. It came from the Heian period, which is 794 to 1185 AD, and this particular pattern, they would often give it to newborn babies a lot, and just to, you know, to wish them, you know, healthy growth and prosperity. So it's a very cool design that they picked for the dial. The cases, the way they angled everything, it highlights the stainless steel, and it's also very modern if you look at it, the casing, everything. So it's taking that old Japanese heritage and bringing it into modern times. And this Sharp Edge series is really cool in doing that. And it looks different than a lot of the other Presages, which is nice. It's not just another enamel dial. You know, they did great with the porcelain before and the Urushi, but this is really cool. And for those of you that just like a simple, clean looking dress watch, these are the perfect ones for you. As you've been seeing the watch here on my wrist is a 7.5-inch wrist. The case size on this watch is 39.3 millimeters, and the thickness is a nice 11 millimeters, which is pretty thin for Seiko, especially when you think of the Presages and the Pro Specs. They tend to make a little bit bigger watches. I know it might be a little big for a dress watch, but it is a beautiful watch and fits great. And the caliber again on this is the 6R35. Now what that does, that gives you a 70-hour power reserve, which is great because I hate to put down my watch and then have to reset it after only a day or two. And here we got it with the loom. Beautiful. As usual, Seiko does loom well, and especially here with the dress swatch where you wouldn't expect it. I'd like to take the time to thank you all for stopping by and checking out this video. I appreciate it very, very much. And if you get a chance, please subscribe and please like the video. Thank you.